Welcome to Coach's Corner. The special edition is called the Bear Facts Fourth Quarter Pledge. Every Monday and Wednesday night, try to do a Coach Trips Tips, something that you can pick up as a coach to make you a better coach. And the Bear Facts is always fun to listen to. I hope you enjoy this edition. This comes from The Long Shadow, a book, The Long Shadow of Coach Paul Bear Bryant by Dr. Galen McCullough. In the quiet of the dressing room before an Alabama game, the players in crimson hear Coach Bryant saying, quote, "You're not ordinary. You are something special. It's showtime. Show your class, and I know you got it, so show it." When, at halftime, Alabama is behind on the scoreboard and the players are in need of a psychological boost, out of nowhere come unusual words of encouragement. Quote, "We've got them just where we want them. We're going to find out what we're made of, what they're made of. Let's get ready to win the second half," unquote. And when I see players and coaches on the sidelines hold up four fingers at the beginning of the fourth quarter, I think about Coach Bryant. It is with him that the tradition originated. The fourth quarter salute was not intended to simply indicate that it is the fourth quarter. The gesture has a much deeper meaning and a much richer tradition. For posterity's sake, it is important to note that the first team to raise four fingers before the fourth quarter, displaying 15 minutes on the clock, was one coached by one Paul Bear Bryant. Before that game began, he challenged the team to a last period test. Coach said, unquote, "At the beginning of the fourth quarter, if you are willing to make such a commitment, turn to the stands and look into the crowd toward the place where you know your mother and father will be sitting. Raise your right arm, extend your four fingers on your right hand to signify your pledge to them, everything in your power to win the fourth quarter," unquote. We had already been taught at Alabama that those games, close games, are won or lost when both teams are tired and the time is running out. After you have made that pledge to your hands, Coach continued, turn to your fellow teammates and make the same pledge to them. Finally, look across the field and let your opponent know that you intend to win the fourth quarter. Wow. And if in your hearts you don't intend to do everything in your power to win the fourth quarter, or don't believe that you can, do not raise your hand, he warned. Do not make a pledge that you do not intend to keep, unquote. Well, chances are the majority of players, coaches, and fans who ritualistically display fourth quarter gesture today are not aware of the origin, the meaning, or the significance of that. The pledge that became a custom in American football, an acknowledgement that the game clock is racing toward triple zeros, a private and public commitment to put one's heart and soul to the test, a chance to see for oneself if it is up to the challenges that await after football, an unforgiving game of life. That's right. The Bryant fourth quarter pledge is just one of the many innovations that made Coach Paul Bear Bryant a legend in his own time. It is also just one of the fraternity building phenomenon responsible for the bond that was created between members of his football family and our beloved patriarch. The ongoing connection that we harbor make it easier to picture the familiar silhouette of our coach and mentor standing on the winning side of some majestic goal line in the great beyond. Those are the Bear Facts. So now when you see people raise their hand in the fourth quarter, all those players, they have no idea why they're doing it, but you know there's a deeper meaning to it. So I hope you enjoyed today's edition. Stay tuned for our great sponsors as they're coming up. Hope you have a great day. We will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching Coach's Corner.
Barnes Heating and Air is a proud sponsor of Alabama football, serving the entire Pensacola community for over 50 years. Barnes Heating and Air is passionate about providing customers with world-class air conditioning and heating repairs, sales, and installation. Barnes Heating and Air is family-owned, insured, and committed to quality. For a free estimate, call 478-0141. Barnes Heating and Air is #1 in customer service with service calls 7 days a week. Call Barnes Heating and Air, 478-0141, and roll Tide.
75 years of service and high tech today. It's Pensacola Glass Company at 433-8348. High tech is a term often applied to advanced services and products in today's marketplace. And today, glass is much more than the simple pane of brittle, see-through stuff we hit baseballs through when we were kids. Glass is now a product with unique flexibility in both performance and application. And Pensacola Glass Company is growing right along. That's Pensacola Glass Company at 433-8348.
Are you riding around in a filthy vehicle? Dirty car no more. Visit Ronnie's Car Wash today to get it shining in no time. They have 3 convenient locations with another coming soon. The unlimited monthly wash packages start as low as $14.95 per month with free vacuums, multi-purpose spray, and towels. Visit them in Gulf Breeze, Navarre, Fort Walton, and soon Crestview. Don't wait, wash today. Be sure to see Ronnie's Car Wash on Facebook to see the latest specials and discounts. You'll be riding and shining in no time.
Bill, some game, huh?
I haven't really noticed, Paul.
What? The biggest game of the year?
I've been looking over my insurance. Talk about problems I'm trying to figure out.
Well, do what I did. Call the Seiler Agency. They showed me what I needed and what I didn't. They even saved me money. Now, instead of worrying about my insurance, I can worry about the big game.
Contact the Seiler Agency at 476-7443 for all of your insurance needs. Your independent agent for home, auto, boat, RV, commercial, general liability, life, and sound investment strategies. Call 476-7443 today.
Did you know there's a place where you can get good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates on your home and auto insurance? Yep, and that place is, ta-da, State Farm. Here's the deal. State Farm agent Will Rentschler is your go-to agent in Pensacola, Florida for the service you deserve at the price that you want. So stop shopping around. State Farm agent Will Rentschler has you covered. Call 850-433-4678 for your surprisingly great rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Legal disclaimer, individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.